It's Reason, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live here in Bixby, Oklahoma, about 10 miles south of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I'm here to cover the 3021 Bixby High School spring game. Now, for a long time, Bixby has been one of the toughest teams to play against in the entire state of Oklahoma. They've sent a lot of guys to college and the NFL. And one guy that I think that might have the potential to go to college and the NFL is quarterback Grae Thompson, brother of three-star wide receiver Carter Thompson, who committed to Oklahoma State, and cousin of four-star quarterback Ethan Suture. Ethan Suture was the quarterback for Bixby last year. Every single quarterback that has coached Grae Thompson, going from elementary school to middle school and early high school, has always told me how much of a student of the game that Grae is, because his family is a huge football family. They eat, sleep, and breathe the sport of football. And it's not just their family, they do it in the state of Oklahoma as well, especially high school football. He's originally from Edmond, Oklahoma, and he went to Edmond Memorial High School for his first 2 years. During his first 2 seasons, he lit it up at Edmond Memorial, and he built up a ton of traction on the recruiting circuit, which allowed him to become a very hot commodity. Thompson grew up an Oklahoma State fan growing up in Edmond. He always wanted to go to Oklahoma State ever since he was little, always dreamed about being a Cowboy, and he despised the Oklahoma Sooners with a passion. His brother Carter and his cousin Ethan were seniors last season, so they both graduated from Bixby and ended up committing to Oklahoma State. Ethan actually committed to Oklahoma State on signing day, which was a shocker to everyone in the state of Oklahoma because everyone just expected him to be a Sooner. But after his brother and his cousin ended up committing and signing to Oklahoma State, Grae had another idea. Grae wanted to go to a different school, and even though he has legacy at Oklahoma State, he wanted to pave his own path in the college football world, make his own name. Recently, I talked to Thompson, and he told me that Oklahoma State isn't in his top 5. I asked him what was his top 5. He said his top 5 schools included Oklahoma, TCU, Clemson, Texas A&M, and Houston. But he's only a junior, so he told me that he's not even really too worried about recruiting right now. He's just focused on playing for Bixby this year. He's looking to tear it up in his final few seasons, become an Oklahoma high school football legend, and he wants to turn Bixby into a national contender. The last time an Oklahoma high school won the high school football national championship was over 1,000 years ago in 2001. Thompson has the chance of doing something legendary. We're live, Bixby, Oklahoma, the Bixby Spartans coming out. It's going to be a lot of talent on this football field today. The crowd is deep. You have Bixby alum here. You have fans here. You have parents here. There's nothing like good old high school football in the state of Oklahoma, here in Spartan Stadium. Let's see how Grae Thompson does today. This is the big boy stage. Even though Edmond Memorial has been good the past couple of seasons, they're not on a national level like Bixby is. On 2nd down and 3, Thompson, with a whole bunch of time, fires it out on the sideline to Munson. Nice 17-yard gain to start the ball game. Connor Munson is a subscriber to the channel, and Grae Thompson is a Patreon member. Throwing it to a subscriber. Now on 2nd down and 10, Thompson will hand it off on the counter to Murtaz in the open field with a nice stiff arm, 8 yards on the play. 3rd down and 2, they go back to him. He gets a 1st down and a lot more, and he falls forward for a 17-yard gain. The red team is moving the ball with ease early on in this game. Thompson keeps the ball on the read option. Left tackle pancakes somebody, so he has some more space. Ends up getting the 1st down, 12-yard gain. 2nd down and 6, almost inside of the 10-yard line. Thompson drops back, running back picks up the blitz. Thompson gets flushed to the right. Thompson scrambling, trying to find somebody. Thompson with a whole lot of space ends up hurling him and gets into the end zone. Okay. Grae Thompson, his first time on a national stage, gives you a highlight level play, scrambling to his right, trying to get to the end zone, sees that it's going to be a guy at the end zone. He has no fear whatsoever. Probably want to protect yourself at the next level, but as a high school football fan, I love to see plays like that. It just shows that you care, shows that you want to get in the end zone. Thompson made it his mission to get in there, and he accomplished it. What a hell of a play right there by Grae Thompson. The score is tied 7-7 as the white team responded. 2nd down and 10, Thompson drops back. Absolutely no pressure at all. Lobs it up towards the sideline, and what a dot right there. 16-yard gain for another 1st down. I love what I'm seeing from Thompson. Had a whole bunch of time. For some reason, he almost ran himself into a sack, but he delivered the ball right on time over 2 defenders' heads. That's a hell of a throw right there by Thompson. First down and 10. Thompson keeps the ball on a read option. Oh, he cuts inside. I thought he could have had a little bit more yardage if he would have stayed upfield, but it is what it is. Now on second down and 4, Thompson comes out in the pistol, drops back, no pressure at all. Offensive line balling out, dumps it out to the running back. Running back ends up getting the first down. With about 8 seconds left to go in the first quarter, this is probably the last play of the quarter. Thompson keeps it on the option, and it's blocked up perfectly. Perfect look. Thompson, can he beat his man to the end zone? Ends up getting tackled from behind at the 15. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The score, red team 7, white team 7. And to be honest with you, I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. The starting offense is moving the ball, as we can see from that last drive. It looks like they're about to score. And the backup offense and the backup defense are doing a good job. The backup offense scored on the backup defense. The starting offense scored on the starting defense. We'll see how these two teams trade blows. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Grae Thompson. He's playing on rhythm, on time, and he's doing a great job of running with the football as well. Second quarter, hopefully he can keep this play up. Second down and 9. He drops back. Ball comes out on time. Right in the hands of Munson. Short of the sticks for the first down. So it will be third down and 1. Where they ended up converting, now it's first down and goal. Thompson with 2 running backs in the backfield. Fakes it on the option. Thompson keeps it in. He walks in the end zone. I think Thompson can be deadly, and I mean deadly, in the option game. Red team is still up 14-7. Thompson gets the ball back. He drops back foot hits a bunch of time. Now he's scrambling to the right. Ends up taking off. Thompson, tightrope in the sideline. Thompson makes him look stupid in the open field. Thompson still on his feet. What a rush right there. 56-yard gain. He actually had someone wide open in the middle of the field, but he decided not to pull the trigger, decided to take off, tight ropes the sideline, needs to make a man miss, ends up making a miss. Now he running just a little bit more, and now he's in the white team's territory. What an amazing run. And initially, I thought he stepped out of bounds, but after taking a closer look, he stayed in bounds this entire time. This is an unbelievable run. Look at how he tight ropes the sideline. Now, second down and 9, hands it off to the running back on the counter, ends up getting a first down, breaks the tackle, and a little bit more. Okay, 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Bixby has moved the ball exclusively on the ground on this drive. I would take a shot here. Thompson drops back, has time, trying to find somebody, manipulating the pocket. Thompson finds somebody in the end zone. Touchdown Bixby. And that's the red team's 3rd touchdown of the ball game. Elite pocket manipulation right here by Grae Thompson. The white team initially rushes 3 so they can keep him into the pocket. He does a great job of understanding where the pressure is going to come from. Stays patient and finds a wide open man in the back of the end zone. But the score is 21-14. The white team responded back again. Thompson drops back, decides to go deep. What a throw. Oh, and Munson got smacked at the end of the play, and this right here is Thompson recognizing body language. He knew that the corner had no chance to make a play on the football, so he let it rip. On this play, he held on to the ball for way too long, ends up getting sacked. Now with 17 seconds left, Thompson drops back with time, decides to go deep, right on the money. Okay, he does a great job of playing on time. You give him any type of time in the pocket, I think he can pick apart any defense. Most quarterbacks with his type of skill set, you know, the big arm, the athleticism, they normally can't beat you from the pocket, but Grae does a great job of beating you within the pocket and beating you outside of the pocket. Now it's the 3rd quarter with about 2:30 left. Thompson sees it as cover 2. The linebacker had the middle of the field, while the safety had the right of the field, so Dickerson was wide open. Beautiful read. Thompson is just as cerebral as he is athletic. Now Thompson would make an audible at the line of scrimmage, drops back with a whole bunch of time, scrambles to his right, trying to find somebody. Nobody was open, but he found Munson open. Munson inside of the 10-yard line, 33-yard catch. Well, he's not inside of the 10-yard line, but he's deep into the white team territory. Thompson is demolishing this white team's offense today. Only 1 incompletion, and this young man has been throwing it all over the football field. He's putting on a show today for this national ESPN audience for sure. 3rd down and 8 though. Bixby has been 100% on 3rd down this afternoon. Thompson drops back, anticipatory throw right over the middle, and that's another touchdown. At the end of the 3rd quarter, Bixby, the red team, is leading Bixby, the white team, 35-21, and it is a sight to see. Grae Thompson is showing you everything in his arsenal as a quarterback. Him playing like this, Bixby definitely has a chance of winning the national title. Now he has a whole bunch of time, throws it, what a dime to Morgan. Morgan with a whole bunch of space. Another big time play, Morgan down the sideline. Morgan breaks the tackle, and that's first down and goal. Another 66-yard gain, 12 for 13, 299 passing yards with 3 passing touchdowns. And he threw an absolute dime on the other side of the field, and the receiver shows off his yak ability. What a great duo. Morgan does a great job of getting all the yards he possibly can, and some guys really just ran into each other on that play. Boatload of time for Thompson, ends up getting a little bit of pressure, and then gets rid of the football. He knew his guy was going to be open. What a throw. Now it's first down and goal. Thompson hands it off on the option. Murtaz walks into the end zone, and now it's 42-28 with 3:26 left. The game's not completely over, but if the red team scores on this drive, I think it will be over. Thompson keeps it on the option, trying to bounce it outside, ends up getting tackled in the process. Second down and 1, 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Thompson in the shotgun. Hands it off to his back, and it's blocked up perfectly by the offensive line. Another 11-yard gain. 14 first downs by the red team so far in this game. Thompson keeps it on the option, runs right up the middle. It's blocked perfectly. He makes a man miss. Okay. 213 yards rushing so far in this game by the red team. 131 by Grae Thompson. He makes the right read, keeping the ball, following his blockers with some patience, ends up making a man miss in the open field. And that's another huge game by the red team. Hands it off to the running back. Nico Murtaz only 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5. Thompson ends up giving it on the option. Murtaz walks into the end zone once again. 48-35 with 1:35 left to go in the game. He hands it off again. Another big rushing play. 17 yards. Second down and 3. 1 minute left to go in the fourth quarter. The game is pretty much over. Thompson keeps it on the option. It's blocked up. He's trying to hit the corner. Can he get there? Breaks a tackle. Got to the 5-yard line. First down they go red team, but they gonna go for it. Hands it off to Murtaz. Murtaz walks into the end zone once again, and that'll pretty much beat the game. 55 points by the red team, and Grae Thompson has to be the player of the game. 12 for 13, 299 passing yards, 11 carries, 149 yards on the ground with 5 total touchdowns. Grae Thompson definitely lived up to the hype. People in the entire town of Bixby and the entire Tulsa area were excited to see this young man play today, and it's live broadcasted on ESPN, so the entire high school football world got to see how special of a talent that Grae Thompson is. Hopefully this can translate to the high school football season, and Bixby can actually be a national contender. But y'all already know the game that we're most waiting on this season. We're waiting on the Bixby and Jenks game. That's going to be the 2 best teams in the state of Oklahoma going at it. 2 rival teams, 2 teams with a lot of talent. Let's see Grae Thompson's numbers on the day. 12 for 13, 3 touchdowns, 92% completion percentage, 24 yards per completion. And on top of that, he had 23 yards per attempt. This man went crazy today, and he beat the defense in so many ways. He did it by extending the plays. He had a couple of off-platform throws here and there. He beat you with a 3-step drop, got the ball out. He beat you from within the pocket while manipulating the pocket. He did it all. But anyways, it's Reezy here on the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. Oh yeah, shout out to Connor Munson, subscriber went off for 95 yards. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the most creative NFL draft on YouTube, then click this video right here.